have not filmed a video where I just sit down and chat to you guys in what feels like forever. I think it's been like 4 months since my last what's new in my wardrobe, and as always I seem to have accumulated a lot of stuff. I always like to preface these videos with the fact that I do some vintage selling. I've had a vintage pop-up since I last did that video, and I gutted out my wardrobe for that pop-up. Like, I got rid of so much stuff. And then I also sell some stuff on my Depop and my Vinted, so go and check that out afterwards if you fancy having a little gander. But yeah, I've just been doing a lot of vlogs because my life is usually a lot busier, a lot more hectic, but a lot more fun in the summer, and it's fun to share that with you guys and show you. I'm just gonna get straight into it. The first thing is this gorgeous wooden beaded belt. I have been loving a wooden bead jewelry and accessories, like wooden bead handbags, which I'm going to show you some later. This is by a small brand called Talina. They are based in Barcelona, and I'm obsessed with all of their pieces and their creative and their styling, just everything. They very kindly reached out and offered some gifting, and I picked out this gorgeous bracelet, which I have definitely shown on my channel before. But this belt I only got relatively recently, and I wore it on Thursday when I went to Black Coffee on the Thames. I love how I styled it. I got it in a size medium, and yeah, it's just perfect. I actually tried to find kind of something similar on Vinted and eBay, and I just kind of wasn't getting anywhere, and this one is just so perfect to me. I just love the two-tone colors, the different sized beads. Next, I'm going to show you these two shawls that I got. I got them both on Vinted. I actually don't know what the fabric is, but this one is like a steel grey, almost ever so slightly pale blue. Both of them have tassels. That's another thing I have just been loving recently, is tassels. I feel like I'm really leaning into the boho summer, and I feel like I'm gonna bring it forward into like the transitional seasons and autumn, and get more like winter style ponchos and like knitted ponchos. I just love it. I love the way that this looks wrapped around your waist, either as like a little beach cover up, but also more importantly like on top of trousers. I styled this one, I think, or was it this one, on my Instagram before. It was kind of inspired by my friend Mariana. She's got such great taste, and I used to ask her like, can she source some for me, but then I ended up finding some for myself, and I just think they're very chic. Next up, also in twos, I am so someone like, if I like something, I'll get it in another color. The brand is called Nananita. I think I've been calling it Nanita. She is based in Australia. You can't really make it out now, but it's kind of like a rose crochet pattern. It's a great tote bag, great beach bag, and I did a video showing off some small brands that I've been loving on my Instagram. Mentioned that bag. I think she got quite a few sales from the video, so she offered to send me another one in another colorway, and I picked the white because I was having the hardest time deciding between the red and the white. It's a very beautiful piece. I feel like this style of rose crochet has been really popular this summer. I feel like I've been seeing it on lots of things. I'm actually just looking at like 2 separate things in this pile of stuff right now that have it on it. Beautiful, love it. Next up, I have got so many pieces this summer from my friends that are just like so killer. Like, they're my favorite pieces maybe in this whole haul. From Mariana, her vintage shop Cara Croa, and also Vivian's Vintage. Mariana and Caitlin, Nude Lagoon, had a pop-up, and I went and I bought this shirt, and I love this shirt. It's collarless, sleeveless. I love this like cornflower blue. I think it really works with my skin tone, and I just really liked the structure and the silhouette of this blouse. Also from Mariana, I got, when I did a pop-up with her, this like turquoisey long sleeve. I wore this to the pub the other day, and I kept getting randomers complimenting me and like how well the color suits me. I like that it's kind of tight and cinched here and then a bit looser here. And then also from Mariana, I got this sheer white vest. This again has been something that I've worn so much already this summer. The only thing that kind of pains my heart is I was wearing a piece of jewelry that caught on it, and it's got a small hole just sort of here. So I've been wearing it back to front so you can't see it, but I just love this piece. Also from Mariana, I went to her showroom and I tried on a few pieces. I think before this I really didn't own any orange in my wardrobe, and yeah, I've just really come around to orange. There's actually a few orange pieces in this haul, and gorgeous, and I just can't wait to wear it. And then also from Mariana, I got this grey, kind of slinky, loose-fitting boob tube. I love the way that this looked with the white linen trousers that I also got from her showroom. I put the outfit on and I felt so Mariana coded, which is the highest of compliments. Like, she just got such great style. These have like an elasticated waistband, and I just really like the fit of them. Oh, I forgot there's one more piece from Mariana. I got these little white cotton shorts with the grey drawstring. They're so nostalgic to me. I feel like there's something my sister would have owned when she was like 15, and I would have borrowed or stolen them from her when I was 13 and we were sharing a room together. They're just very cute, beachy, summery, and I really like the way that they fit and sit on me. Next up, I'm going to show you the pieces that I got from Vivian's Vintage. This handbag has been my summer handbag. I am obsessed with it. I think it makes every outfit look 10 times better, 10 times more chic. I love the shade of orange. I don't really know what kind of orange we're calling this, but I love the shape. The shape kind of reminds me a little bit of the Paloma wool bags. It's got a couple of little compartments. It zips up, which is just perfect. Next, from Vivian, I went to her studio in like a real mad panic the day before, or like the day of that I left for a festival, to be like, have you got anything I can wear? And I ended up buying this kind of like faded grey khaki mesh vest. I actually love it. It was an impulse purchase for sure, but I love it very much. And then when I was at the studio, I also grabbed this top. I don't know, it just really stood out to me at Vivian's. I think because neon's been a bit of a trend for this summer, and the fit of this top is really nice. And it looks actually great with my neon nails right now. I think it'll look really cute with this skirt, which is also from Vivian's Vintage, so I'll just show it to you now. I got this from Vivian at the pop-up we did together. I wanted like a little sweat fabric mini skirt, and I like the pocket detail. Also, my top that I'm wearing is Gimagwas. I did a Gimagwas order. One top was a complete catfish, looked nothing like the photos on the website. And then I can't think what the second one was. Oh, the second one was some shorts that really did not suit my body type. So they went back, and I've also just got, but they've just gone to the tailors, these black studded linen trousers. They are gorgeous. I cannot wait to wear them. I've just taken them to get taken up and taken in, because the only size that was left was extra large, which actually kind of works for me in terms of like the leg width, but then obviously they're a bit long for me and a bit loose for me around my waist. Next up, I picked up these 3 pieces from My Mum Made It that were very kindly gifted to me. I got these little shorts, which I'm sure you've seen all over your socials, because I know I have. I don't know, I showed this to Susie and Gloria and they were like not fully sold, but I feel like with like a white loose t-shirt and some flip-flops and a little beach bag, that could be a cute little vibe for my holiday. And they fit really nice. I think they're really flattering. And then I got these kind of wide, long boxer short style shorts. They've got a drawstring and I got them in a size large, and they're just like nice and comfy. You know when you just want to wear something like really baggy, and they've been perfect. I've worn them loads already. And then I was a bit embarrassed because I tried to steam some of my stuff for this video, and I was steaming this and I was like, these, you know when you wear like white cotton things and they start to go a little bit yellow from like sweat? I think that's what's happening to these. I think I need to put them on a wash with some like Vanish Oxy Action, but they have only started going yellow because I've been wearing them so much. I love these shorts. I love them so much. They've got like the cute like broderie anglaise trim, and then that trim is also around the pockets. They fit really nice. I think I got a size large in these as well. Yeah, it was just the yellow shorts I got in a medium, and they're just like loose baggy boxers, and I absolutely love them. And I've also had loads of compliments on these, so I feel like they must look good. I got these vintage Prada sports shoes, I guess, and they've got the like perforated leather detail. They're a little bit knackered, but that's because I've worn them loads. They're not because they came like that. They actually came in pretty decent condition. They were a real steal as well. I think they were like 30 quid on Vinted. Okay, I've got a few pieces from Suzanne to show you. I think I explained in my last What's New in My Wardrobe video that I have like a gifting relationship with Suzanne. They basically have been sending me some credit to spend each month for like almost a year now. So I've actually got a lot of Suzanne in my wardrobe. I love their stuff, and I think it's always really good quality. This has like buttons up the side, and it just fits really nice, and I love it. And I think it's become a great addition to my wardrobe, especially for things like when I'm going to the beach with my boyfriend's parents, or like to the sauna. I just don't want to wear a bikini. And I love this swimsuit. And then I also got this polka dot bandeau top, which fits incredibly, and it's just really good quality. I've also been trying to like get a few more heeled sandals in my roster, mainly because I'm now thinking about the phase of my life that I'm about to enter. I've just been invited to another wedding next summer, so I've got 2 weddings next summer, so I'm just trying to like prepare for that. And I absolutely love vintage shoes. I could go crazy on vintage and spend hours and hours on there just searching for and buying amazing cool vintage kitten heels and heeled sandals and shoes, but every time I seem to wear them they fall apart. So I want some like shoes that I know that I can wear on holiday with a cute little dress, with a cute little cocktail, and they're not going to fall apart on me. I got these little heeled sandals from Suzanne. They're like a really nice deep burgundy color, and I love them. And then I also got, what is this fabric called again? Like rattan? No. I love tan leather. I think it's so chic. And I just thought another good pair of like holiday / summer heeled pumps. Also from Suzanne. I love this scarf. My only problem is it's not massive. So if I tie it around my waist, there's like not a lot of tie room around it, if that makes sense. But it's real silk, I think. Yeah, 100% silk. And it's kind of like a deep burgundy brown stripe pattern. And it's gorgeous. Also from Suzanne, I actually kind of forgot I had this because I had it packed in my knitwear drawer because it is knit, but I love it. And I haven't actually worn it yet out the house. It's like a halter neck top with the bead detail and it's beautiful. If you follow me on Instagram or on TikTok, you might have already seen me wearing this top. I absolutely love this top. It is beautiful. I do have one small complaint. It is so cropped and I just don't wear crop tops anymore, but I'm willing to make an exception for this top because it is that nice. And then last thing from Suzanne is this navy tank top. I found that if I get to the end of the month and I haven't spent my voucher, or I'm gonna buy something and have like a little bit of money left over, I'll just pick up like a little basic because their basics and staples are really, really good and really high quality. It's like a really nice thick ribbed cotton. The next piece I'm going to show you is this bag. It's one of those where I'm like, I'm sure some of my friends would see this hanging up and be like, that is the fuggliest thing I've ever seen in my life. But I think it's amazing. I love the wooden bead handle. I think it's so incredibly chic. Like I was saying before, been obsessed with wooden bead features, jewelry, accessories. The only thing is it makes it a real fucking pain to wear. It really like rolls off your shoulder, kind of annoying, but I'm willing to look past it because it is simply such a cool bag. I feel like I have this thing with bags and accessories and jewelry where I'm like, the uglier the better, but then where do you draw the line? So Paloma Wool was in town. I went to the pop-up maybe 3 or 4 times whilst it was here. This was something that I bought on the first trip. I love this top and it also comes in like a lovely lime green that I've really been considering getting, but it just seems a little bit excessive. It is kind of backless. It's got like a twisted back detail. I can wear it without a bra, but I like wearing a fun bra underneath it, or like even a bikini top. I also got this top, which I didn't get the first time around, but I tried it on and I could not stop thinking about it. And then I kept checking the website and then it sold out on the website. So I was like, I'm gonna go back to the pop-up and see if they have it in my size. If they do, it's a sign. And they did. One of my friends was like hating on it. I'm pretty sure someone said like it looks like something you'd get from Zara, but Zara makes some great stuff sometimes, so I'm not mad at it. I feel like my friends who have more similar taste to me love this top, which was a great sign. And then I also got this skirt, which was just really nice, high quality. It's got a little thigh split. I did get it altered, but that's like a me problem, not a them problem. I got it in UK 12 and then the seamstress added some darts at the back so it fits me better. And I love it. Do you know what's so funny is I remember thinking to myself in like spring that I really wanted to find myself a signature pair of sunglasses. I have other sunglasses that I like, but these 2 pairs that I got from Del Sol Salon, I love. These are my signature sunglasses. And I'm so glad I discovered this brand. I'm so glad that their sunglasses are so great because they have just really filled a void in my life. Sounds so dramatic, but like, it's true. I just think it's so important and crucial to just have like a signature pair of sunglasses. I don't even think you need to mix up your sunglasses that much. I think if you just have 2 that you can alternate between and then have some like fun ones for like festivals. But I've just been wearing these all summer long. Like, I do not leave the house without one of these pairs of sunglasses in my bag or on my face. I love them. I love the colorways, like the exact shades that they've picked for the frame and the lens are just perfect. I got the classic in the like blue navy. They were my first pair, and then they released a second shape and I remember thinking to myself, I hope they release more because I just love them so much. And then they released these like pool goggles. These are, I think they're the chocolate brown, I want to say, or coffee. I literally like can't even put into words how much I love these sunglasses. Next up, I went to the Of Planet Earth pop-up last week and she very kindly offered me some gifting, and this is what I picked out. She makes this top. It also comes in a dress length, but I went for the top because I thought I'm gonna get more wear out of it. I got it in the grey and I also got it in the white. It fits so beautifully. It's kind of like a little bit slinky and off the shoulder on the top half, and then like tight and cinched around your waist, so it's super flattering. And it's not like tight underneath your armpit, so we're all good on that front. I know that grey t-shirts can be a bit touch and go sometimes, and I love them. I want them in like every colour, every fabric. They're just great. And then this top was actually the first thing that I tried on. It's like a plummy burgundy colour, and I like the sporty number, and I don't really know what you call this sort of like paneling detail, but love it. Okay, I've got another bag with wooden beads. How do you feel about her? What I was thinking is like a wedding next summer, or a wedding in the future summers. It's like with a simple dress and then like a little bit more of like a low-key statement bag. I think it's cute and I think I love it, but I'd love to know what you guys think. I'm feeling like I've actually been on a bit of a bikini hunt recently. She says holding up like 5, because I feel like all the bikinis I have are really fun but I want some more grown up, more elegant bikinis. I guess because my next holiday I'm going away with my friend's family, and like these are all great for like a festival. But what if I want something like a little bit more chic? So I feel like that's what I'm on the hunt for at the moment. I have just ordered a Plumwool bikini, so we'll see. This one I think is my favorite. I love this, like, what is this? Apple green, watermelon green. Love it. And it's got the like silver stars on it, and it's tie waist. It's kind of low rise. The color is just perfect. These are all vintage. I actually sourced all of these, I think, if I pop up and just kept them because I love them. And then I got this one. It has the diamante and then the like white flower detail. She's very cute. I love red on me. These pieces are more like styling pieces. So these are like some little red bikini hot pants to kind of go under things, or I guess I could wear it with this pink bikini top that has like a little beaded detail there. I thought those two would look cute together, but also these two look cute together. I got this yellow bikini top from Remass. It's just vintage, and it's just been great for like styling under things, and adds a pop of yellow underneath some outfits, which I like. And then this bikini I do really like. The shape is really flattering, but it kind of cuts off my circulation a little bit around the bottoms. I think I need to see if I can stretch it out a little bit, because I actually really love it and I don't have anything like it, so I'd hate to get rid of it. Next up I have this skirt, which is from Rags Redone. She actually messaged me and Susie when we were sat together at the same time offering gifting, and we were like having such a hard time trying to decide which skirt we wanted. She went for the one that had like the grey lace at the top, and I went for this one that has like the browny burgundy one, just because I felt like it went better with my colouring. I got a size medium, and I kind of wish in hindsight I got a size large. Not that anything's wrong with it, I just wish it was a little bit more, just like had a bit more fabric to be a little bit more floaty. I love a sheer skirt or a sheer dress. That's something I've really been into this summer, but this is so beautiful, and I wore it to a festival. I love how I styled it. Guys, I got these blue linen trousers from Brandy. I never thought I would see the day where I fit a pair of trousers from Brandy Melville, but they must have been like oversized or something. And they're so comfy, they're linen. I kind of wish I had them in more colors, just because they're great for like work and for like chucking on for over the beach. I actually kind of want to get them taken up because they are a little bit long for me. I got these trousers from Deji Studios, right? I love Deji Studios. I love everything they make. I would love everything on their website. I even love like their styling, they're creative, but like the pieces that they make just look like great wardrobe staples. And I got these pink pinstripe East trousers. I got them in a large, and they're perfect. They're great. They're so comfy. They're perfect like throw on trousers. My boyfriend did joke that they look like pajama bottoms, but sometimes they just don't get it, these boys, do they? And then recently I bought this skirt from a brand called Ciel. I think they are based in Spain, and I got it in a size medium, and I love this like pistachio green color. It's got shorts underneath as well, and like it's not too short, which is perfect. It's like a very respectable length for a mini skirt, I would say. I actually went to Portobello Road Market with Susie on Friday, and I haven't been in ages. Like I actually can't remember the last time I went, and I found this beautiful dress. The brand is Licenza. It's 100% silk. At first I was like, polka dot. It's super trendy right now, but polka dots are cute. They always will be cute. They're not really like a trend. They're such like a basic staple print, a bit like stripes, you know? And there's something about this dress that just felt very like Realization Park coded to me. It just felt very dainty and feminine, but in a way that I felt comfortable in that space, if that makes sense. Because sometimes I don't love super dainty and feminine things, but I love this. If you watched my Glastonbury vlog or you follow me on Instagram, you might have seen this bag before. I love this shade of blue. It's huge, which is perfect, and it zips up, which is perfect, and it's just covered in sequins. Sequins is another trend that I have been absolutely loving this year. I like sequins in more like unexpected places, like a bag. When we went to Paris, Vivian bought some sequin capris, and I just love them. I don't think I was like massively into them before this year, so I feel like it's a trend that I'm really leaning into at the moment. I'm trying to add more pink into my wardrobe just because I like the colour. Got this little one shoulder top. I think I sourced it for my pop-up. It's a little bit transparent, like the fabric's a little bit thin, so I wouldn't be able to wear this without a bra underneath unless I was at like a festival or something where I felt a bit comfortable. But it's really cute with a bikini underneath, or even like a cute bra. And I just love this like shade of like bubblegum pink. Sourced this belt for my vintage pop-up slash myself. I think I always knew I was going to keep this. The only thing is it doesn't massively fit me, so I punched in another hole. And I love the little tassel detail, and I love this kind of beige tan coloured leather. Oh my god, I haven't worn this dress yet. Do you know what? I'm not feeling my most confident at the moment because I've just not been exercising because I've not had time. I went for a run on Saturday, I think, for the first time in 2 months, and I haven't been to any ClassPass classes. I've just been so busy. I obviously started my job at the cafe, and at the cafe I'm like standing all day. So then after that I'm not really in the mood to exercise, and I start really early, so I'm not going to run before that. And then on my days where I'm not at the cafe, I find that I'm really busy, so I've just not been exercising, so I don't feel very confident right now, and this dress is definitely something that I would want to feel confident in. I sourced it for the pop-up / myself again. I wasn't sure if it was going to fit me because it looks really short, but actually when you put it on you can like pull it down a bit, but it is gorgeous. But I might have to just save it for like next summer or something. So you know the black shorts that I wear all the time, they are by a brand / girl called Brianna. I love all her stuff. Again, great creative, great vision, and those black shorts are genuinely, they're like my wardrobe MVP for this year. I've worn them so much. I wear them all the time. They're in the wash right now because I haven't washed them in ages. And Brianna very kindly gifted me these trousers that I wanted. I love them. I got them in a size large. They have like a khaki asymmetric zip all the way down them, and I just haven't styled them yet because I've just been too warm, but as soon as it gets a little bit colder, I can't wait to wear these. Then I was very kindly gifted some stuff from this brand. I think they're based in Australia. They're called My Friends Are Yours. I picked out these like cherry red toweling booty shorts that had like a fold over detail. And then I got this dress. I love this like turquoise color. I kind of wish I got it in brown, if I'm being so real with you guys. I love this. I think it's beautiful, very beachy. I just feel like I've got lots of bright colors at the moment, which I love, but sometimes I'm in the mood for something a bit more like dark and neutral. I think this color really suits me though, and I can't wait to wear it. Don't get me wrong, it's not that I don't like this dress. It's just that I wish I had it in brown as well, you know? It's got a little waist tie, and you kind of just like play around with it, wear it off the shoulder. It's a good like beach cover up dress, but also like a nice evening dress because it's also got like little sequins and detail, and it's like semi-sheer. I really wanted, they have like a pink loose v-neck top as well from them, but it's sold out, so I'll have to wait and see if it ever restocks. And then another small brand that I love is Parlamore. She really kindly gifted me this charcoal like knit top. It's got some features that I just like have never seen before, like this little keyhole detail with the little dangling pearl, and then it has like almost this, it's almost like a skinny scarf detail with like a mother of pearl button. Just love this top. I love it. It's so unique, and whenever I put it on I just think it fits really nicely and it really suits me. And then from Peachy Den, I got this score and the matching top. It's from their Kylie collection. This is actually a new shape that they've done this summer. And this colorway is really similar to the hot chocolate, but it's like a little bit more cool toned. Q-Pro is just really absorbent fabric. So like I put it on a gentle wash and I hung it up to dry. But as soon as you wash it, it kind of never goes back to the original way that it came, sadly. I got some boxer shorts from this brand called Charlie Beads. And I got these shorts in a size medium. They're yellow pinstripe shorts. I'm just like not sure if I would suit their bloomer shape because I don't think I really suit bloomers, but I just love these. Very cute and casual and chic. I got these shorts from Remas for Glastonbury, and I really like the burnt orange colorway and the toweling fabric, although they've got lots of like little bubbles on them, so I might try and use my de-bobbler on them, but they fit really nice. They're actually an extra small though, so I don't know what you do if you're smaller than me, because I think I'm normally like medium / large in this kind of thing, but the medium did not fit me very well, and it was just kind of the way that I wanted them to fit. I bought this vintage D2 hat on Vinted. I basically wanted some fun headwear for like festivals and the beach. I really like Susie's hat that she bought. We were together once and she wears it all the time at festivals, and I just thought that this was kind of fun. It's a little bit out there. It's like not my normal style. I don't know, the jury's out on it. I don't know how I feel about it. I think I like it, but when I look back at photos of me in Glastonbury now, I'm a bit like, ugh. I got this vintage Sport Max baby blue zip up hoodie. I felt like I needed some more layers like that, and I love this color, and it's just comfy. It's just like a chic, easy throw-on piece. Next up, I have this piece from Geel, not sure. I'd had my eye on it for ages, like it had been on my wish list for so long. The fit is actually surprisingly nice for a halter. I don't know, I struggle with halters because I feel like I need a bit of extra support, whether that be a bra or a bikini, but this actually looks quite good without anything underneath. This pink is so fair. It's like really, really baby pink. Kind of random, but I got these little yellow lemon booty shorts from Motel. Kind of lemon teeny vibes. I wore them to black coffee and I really like them. Girl Clumsy kindly reached out and gifted me some new bits from their newest collection. I love this dress. I love this like really pale gray. The fabric is really slinky and flattering, and it's such a cute little dress. I got these boxer shorts from Fruity Booty. To be honest, I haven't really wore them other than as like chilling around the house, like lounge shorts. I do really like them, but I don't know if they're like something that I would wear as like an outfit, you know? And then I got this cream top from cotton. I really like it. It's like a low slash backless back and like 3/4 length sleeve or half sleeve. It's a really cool top and looks really nice with my paid-in shorts. This was the other thing that I picked up when I went to Portobello recently. I like a cadet cap. Solly's got one and it looks really good on him. And then my friend Honor wore one to the festival we went to and she looked really good in it. And I just really like the shape of a cadet cap. I got this brown one and I just thought it'd be fun for like festivals. This vintage vest has just been like a bit of a simple summer staple in my wardrobe this year. I love the shade of blue and it's like a nice sporty fabric. I've actually been gifted quite a few Damson Madder pieces recently. Some of the pieces, actually most of them are quite autumnal, so I wanted to save them for my next like autumn what's new in my wardrobe haul. But I got this headscarf, right? And I love this headscarf. I just don't know if I suit a headscarf. How are you supposed to, wait. Like I see other girls in a headscarf and I think that looks really good. And I put one on and I'm like, you look like a clown. But I love this fabric and I really wish I suited this. Maybe it's just like a getting myself used to it kind of vibe. But anyway, cute Damson Madder headscarf with like a little frill trim as well, which is nice. I've also been loving a vintage 80s graphic t-shirt. I bought this one on eBay with the intention of upcycling it. But I also have some more in my saves and my favorites that I want to buy just to wear with like some jeans and some flip-flops, you know. I think that's a cool vibe. I see No Girl doing that kind of thing a lot. I wanted to make this sort of Gina Corriere inspired upcycling t-shirt where it's got like a little bat wing and it's cinched around the waist. The first attempt, I like nearly burst into tears because I thought I just completely ballsed it up. I thought it was like a waste of time and money, but I ended up going at it a few more times and completely fixing it. And now I think I nailed it, guys. It's kind of messy on the inside, but that's between me and the t-shirt. The next piece is this really pale mint jumper. It's got like a mesh paneling at the top of the front there. I really like mint and pale mint and I think it looks really nice with beige. Oh my god, I bought these little brown silk shorts because I thought they were like quite vintage Ibiza vibes. I'm not sure how the length suits me. Maybe we can watch this back and decide together. And then I really like the little sequin fish detail. They're drawstring as well, so I got a medium / large and they fit perfectly and I just thought they were cool. I thought they were a chic little beach kind of throw on. This skirt, I don't know, the jury's out. To me it's a little bit Fruity Booty-esque, the black broderie fabric. I feel like it's a cute little holiday skirt. This dress, again, if you saw any of my Glastonbury content you would have seen it. It's actually started bobbling on the butt, which I should try and go over it with my debobbler. It's a really nice fit and it's a really nice like khaki brown slinky swim fabric. I went to Peckham Car Boot. I ended up bumping it into this girl who had offered me gifting from her stall and I picked out this top and it's vintage Intimacy Me. It's really nice and long. It's got the lace trim. It's this lovely like baby pink, almost lilac color. The next thing is this top. I think I bought it on Vinted. The brand is Cheruti. Kind of reminded me a bit of like Guy Magwasi vibes. I am yet to wear it, but I would like to wear it. I do really like it. I just haven't yet. I haven't really figured out an outfit with it yet, but I think it'd be nice with like a little drapey skirt. Question mark? Unsure. For months, there was a really big trainer-shaped hole in my wardrobe and I just felt like I was really lacking a pair of trainers that were really comfy and durable that I actually genuinely really liked and thought were cool. Along came these. I love these. I've worn them to death already. I'd honestly consider rebuying them when they get a little bit too knackered because that's how much I love them and I think they go with a lot of my outfits and yeah, just super comfy. I went to Past Trash and I got this plain vintage grey cami. It's just nice and long and I like their vintage staples. I feel like they always source quite good ones. And then I also picked up this chocolate brown vintage like tassel style belt. It's still got like grass in it from Glastonbury. And then my friend Antoinette makes really cool jewelry and like accessories. She's got such a good eye and I got this little resin bangle from her when we did our pop-up together and I love it. It's very chic, although I have to be careful with what I wear it with. Like it would look cute with this outfit today, but because this is a fine knit top, I wouldn't want it catching on something, you know? I know I was ranting before about how I was sworn off vintage shoes, but I actually have a few to show you in this haul. I got these really cute black leather, like low wedged flip-flop shoes from Vinted. The brand is Pied de Terre. And I actually wore them to my pop-up one day for the whole day and they were really comfy, which is a great sign. And they've not fallen apart yet, so. Next are these vintage shoes. They're almost like a loafer trainer hybrid. I think they are leather and they have this like micro gingham polka dot print and this really cool sole. I just haven't worn them yet, but I think that I'll reach for them more maybe in like autumn, winter. And then I didn't believe them when I read all the articles about it last year about boat shoes coming back, but I love a boat shoe now. I got these shoes from Next. Well, I got them on Vinted, but they were brand new. And they're like a really nice cool tone chocolate brown. And they've also got like a sporty sole, which I like. I just need to kind of wear them in a bit because they're a little bit stiff, but they are real leather. And I didn't pay that much for them. I think I paid like a £5 for them. Okay, I had these Paloma wool heeled sandals in my bookmarks for ages. And I kept checking back on them, but I was a bit scared to commit to the purchase because they were expensive. And I kept hunting for something similar, but nothing ticked as many boxes as this ticked for me. And because I'm trying to buy new shoes so that they won't fall apart on me when I wear them, I felt like it was worthy of the purchase, if that makes sense. And I think they're just a good like evening night out shoe, like a little bit smarter, but still like cute, summery, casual. Oh, and I found them on Depop because they'd sold out on Paloma wool and it was like a little bit cheaper than retail. So who's the real winner? Me. Do you know what? A girl sent me this bangle on Vinted and was like, this is so you. And I was like, you're so right. So I went and bought it. It's like brown, wooden, studded. Love it. I actually love this bangle so much. So thank you to that girl if you're watching. Another vintage basic cami, but it's like a cool tone chocolate brown. I love it. Another staple in my wardrobe now. And then I got this top. It's vintage La Perla. I really like the trim. This is a little bit more autumn winter to me as well. I wasn't sure about it at first. I was going to sell it and then I tried it on again and I was like, wait, I really like this. It's a good length, it's a good fit. I love this kind of sleeve. Is that a cap sleeve right there? I think it is. Me and white, we should not be paired together, but I love wearing white, but I'm incredibly careless and clumsy and this has like a stain right in the middle of it. So I'm gonna have to get some vanish or something on that. But yeah, I got this slinky top from Rendell and it's really nice. Chuck on t-shirt, it's really comfy. It's not tight anywhere, whereas the Odd Planet Earth tops are tight around my waist. I got it in a size medium. Then I got these vintage silver leather fit flip-flops. It was actually really sweet. A girl came into my pop-up wearing them and I was like, sister, I have these shoes. As you can see, I've worn them to death, but they've been great. I had my silver Clarks Cloud Steppers last summer, which again, I wore to death. I feel like shoes, they just get a lot of wear and tear, don't they? So I got them out for the beginning of this summer and I was like, oh, these are kind of falling apart. So I replaced them and I think this is a little bit more me anyway. It's a little bit more chic of a silhouette, more simple, more refined. And I'd actually try and rebuy these because I love them. Then I bought these red H&M braided ballet flats. I love this shade of red and they add a great pop of colour to an outfit. These are a little bit knackered as well. I mean, they're still wearable, but they just look a bit knackered. Hopefully no one looks that close. Yesterday, I went to Ulta store, which I've never been, and they stock SBA the label, I think it's called. And then I saw she did this, and I love the fact that it's got like beads on it. I love that detail. I love this brown colorway, and I thought it'd be really nice for a holiday. So thank you to Sam, I think that's her name. Another pair of shoes. These are more chocolate brown. I've got a lot of chocolate brown in this. They are just like a little crisscross wedge. The brand is Bruno Magli and they're vintage, so I'm anticipating them not lasting very long, but we can hope and pray. Again, just wanted to grow my heeled sandal collection. Lovely. And then the penultimate thing in this haul, I got these vintage khaki sunglasses. I actually brought them to the pop-up and I was like, I just want to take a vote, should I sell these? And everyone was like, no, so kept them. And I don't have any khaki sunglasses, so that's fun. And the final thing in this haul, you don't understand how excited I was about this. I have been trying to get Vagabond gifting for like 2 years. I always tag them when I wear them. I've even been in their DMs like a desperate little rat. And finally, my dreams have been answered because I was offered some festival gifting and these boots had been in my wish list. Like I did a shop my wish list video with me and these boots were in that video and I just never committed to the purchase because it's a lot of money, but I understand why it's a lot of money because it's like a good quality boot, leather boot. And again, I was a little bit scared that they wouldn't fit around my wide calves. So they kind of like almost wrinkle a little bit down there when I wear them because it can't go like up a certain point, but I kind of like that and it looks good. It's got like a decent sized heel as well. So I feel like a little bit taller and longer when I wear them, which is great because I have this thing where I'm like, I really wish I was, so I'm trying not to put the soles on like my feet on my couch. I have this thing where I really wish I was 5'7" or like 5'8". I'm 5'5" and like I just really wish I was like 2 or 3 inches taller and that's like my dream of life. Anywho, I love these boots because they're like a biker boot. The shape and the structure and the silhouette of them is very bikery, but it's not got that like O-ring detail with the buckles. It's more simple, which I just love. I love these boots so much and I'm so grateful that I got them because it just really made my day. It was like something that I kind of was manifesting and it came true and I'm just like, can't believe it, you know? Bit of a pinch me moment. might sound silly because it's just a pair of boots, but you'll get me. Okay, I think that's gonna be it for this haul. I did have some stuff that was supposed to be arriving today that I was hoping to include, but it's not come. And I've been filming for like quite a few hours now, so I think it's time to stop. I'll just have to include them in the next one. Okay, thanks for watching. Love ya. Bye.